NASA and giving up on good old-fashioned brain power.
3, 2, 1. I wanted each actor to be honest, you know, and to represent who the real life person was. So in Taraji P. Henson, we wanted someone who could be quiet, right, and small, which you wouldn't think Taraji P. Henson could do that, but she can. For Dorothy Vaughan, who's played by Octavia Spencer, wanted the strong, maternal, mechanical type, and Octavia Spencer represents that for me. And then for Janelle Monáe, who plays Mary Jackson, we wanted someone, you know, Mary Jackson was like really fiery, and she fought everything, and so we wanted, you know, someone who represented that, and Janelle Monáe is a fighter and an activist in her real life, and she has that kind of vivacity.
Is there a certain way that you help them build characters?
Certain way? Yeah, we did a couple weeks of rehearsal, and we went through the entire script and improv'd based on who we thought the character was and what we thought the character would feel like at that time. They did their own research on the outside. I gave them documentaries to watch. They watched The Eyes on the Prize, which is a civil rights documentary. They watched When We Left Earth, which is a NASA documentary, and they just did their own studying, especially with math. They learned a lot of math.
A lot of math.
A lot of math. They studied math with a professor we had on set all the time, and a lot of science.
All right, like contrast to white woman in NASA, all 3 women comes with the very colorful costumes. And what are the reasons that you wanted to highlight?
Oh, costumes. I don't know. You know, that's the costume. The costuming in the film is basically straight out of archival photos from 1960s. I mean, the middle class in this country and across the world was a very different middle class than the middle class we have today. It was very prideful. They made their own clothes. It was bright. It was beautiful. They took a lot of care in what they made and what they wore. They didn't step out of the house with something unironed or unfinished. They were always put together. And so we wanted the women to, you know, to be that and to also be inspiring, you know?
Okay, how would you summarize the message of Hidden Figures in one word?
Unity.
More than 50 million Americans watching.
I got a warning light.
Go find Catherine.
Colonel Glenn.
There's a real fireball outside. It's getting a little hot in here.